Good morning, everyone. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. I'm your business evangelist, Lloyd Luna. This is Creative Business.
Live from the Global News Network studio in the Philippines, here's your business evangelist and host, Lloyd Luna.
It's a very interesting day for everyone because in the studio is someone who can really teach you how to control your emotions. So, kung kayo ay may mga emotions, you can actually succeed by simply maximizing the use of that. Medyo mano ba? Parang ang taas na pagpapakilala ko. But you're not going to be disappointed because this is a time-tested na to. Itong ating guest ngayon. Amy Navarro is the chairman and founder of EQAcademy. Hindi po ito yung inilalagay sa mga babies ninyo. Ito po ay Emotional Quotient Academy. Hi, Amy. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning, Lloyd. Thank you for inviting me.
How are you?
I'm great. I
Good.
guess. Yeah, because we've been chatting already.
Yes, definitely. I need to do that. But last night, I was trying to post a message. It says, I need a guest for tomorrow because somebody backed out. And then even before I posted it, here comes Amy and says, we are going to do a launching of a certain organization or company or brand that says EQ Academy.
Yeah.
And here you are. Wow, what a blessing. Thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you. Welcome. And thank you also for inviting me here because one, as I mentioned to you earlier, it's our launch in a few hours. In 4 hours.
Hindi pa tayo late, no? Hindi pa tayo late. So, hindi man tayo
So
late.
in 4 hours, we'll be launching our academy, tying up with Inspirasyon. It's a wellness spa. And you're right too. I guess, I don't know if you agree with me. When I invited you, it's
I'm a very kind host. Most of the time, I agree, even if I don't. So,
okay, thank you for agreeing with me. But then again, you mentioned about me inviting you last night. I guess it's the universe working together with us.
Wow.
Because, you know, we mentioned about some collaborative projects that we'll do hopefully in the future after this interview.
Not to mention, Megan Young became the first Miss World. Right, it's all about, not the universe, but still sort of the world. So the universe and the world is conniving, and they put us together here right now. All right, let's do this emotional thing.
Yeah.
Maraming mga tao emotional.
I know.
Especially Filipinos. Sobrang ang puso ng Pinoy.
Kaya salamat nga sa pagbabago ng mga teleserye ngayon, di ba? I don't know if you noticed it, in the past, yung mga teleserye before, it's too heavy on emotions, but on the negative side, like binugbog si ganyan, inapi si ganyan. Now, thank God that, you know, they're kind of changing the motive of all these teleserye, because we all know that people make tutok to these teleseries, right? So it kind of, it gets anchored on us, eh.
Right.
And
so kinabukasan pagpasok mo sa opisina,
I know.
durog ang puso.
Ay, hindi na ngayon kasi yung be careful with my heart ba yan or whatever. Sorry, it's another station.
It's alright. It's telling me something though.
But my sister in the States like so emotionally high with it. So, you know, when you have emotional high, it makes you do a lot of good things. It gets you inspired to doing work. It gets you inspired to cooking food for your husband, for your 2 children. In the same token, when you're emotionally low, it gets you depressed, it hampers your work. So emotion has really a lot to do with what you do in life, progressing, or your purpose in life, or even work, career, or even earning money. It has a lot of things. It is a major part, and it has a major role.
But stupid question, bakit walang emotion subject sa school?
Hindi yan stupid question, Lloyd. I think
Is it not?
I think it's high time that we really pay attention to something like that. I think
We were taught not to, walang subject na nagturo na.
ang na-mention mo yan, di ba? We were taught, naalala mo nung bata ka, lalaki ka, hindi ba? Pag lalaki ka, huwag kang iiyak kasi lalaki ka. So isn't that hampering your emotion? Is that good for you?
Kaya pala maraming lalaki nagsiswisan nila.
Or nagsiswitch na lang ng gender.
Para lang makaiyak.
Diba? But the truth of the matter is, marami tayong belief system in the past na hinamper ang emotions natin.
Right.
And like Abraham Goldman mentioned in his book, Emotional Quotient, or Intelligence, na talagang IQ it will mean nothing if you don't have the emotional quotient. And with the skill and technique that me and my board of trustees in EQAcademy have, we're all meta coaches, by the way, international license at that. Our foundation,
Meta coaches.
yeah, our foundation is neuro-linguistic programming.
Wait, you're meta before coaches. Yun.
Meta is
Metaphor,
high, di ba?
metamorphosis.
Yeah, higher or deeper. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng meta.
I see. Meta. It's very interesting though because all we have are mostly skills
Yeah.
and academics, intellects. And mapapansin mo ngayon parang kapag ka bumagsak na yung emosyon mo, hindi ka na matalino.
Hindi, tsaka
Hindi ka
ito,
skilled.
i-observe mo. Let's say, may isang magaling na marketing siya, or sabi mo ng IT siya. May ginagawa siyang website. Nag-break sila ng girlfriend niya. Sa tingin mo, matatapos na yung website. And maybe it will be delayed a day or two, but then again, it hampers the work.
Right, oo. Kasi kung hindi nga, yung iba
Simple example yan.
Yeah.
Simple example yan.
yung iba nga, hindi nagbe-break, hindi matapos yung website. Nag-break pa, hindi nadagdagan pa.
Naluloko ako sa Lord. Okay, yeah, you're right though.
Yeah, it is.
But look at you, you're so happy. That's why you've excelled in life. I've known your life story. I've followed you.
Wow.
I've read how you started in life. But because I see it now, I mean, not judging you or anything, it's a basic thing that I see in you. You're a happy person, and that really gets you far.
Yeah, because I think as far as emotion is concerned, emotional handling is concerned, I think I'm able to handle them. But before this, it's kind of
We all go through that. We all go through that. But it's about managing it nga.
Hindi kasi ako sigurado, walang nagsabi sa akin na kapag ikaw ay nag-fail sa relationship, hindi ka dapat magpakamatay. Walang nagsabi sa akin.
Exactly.
Walang nagsabi sa akin nung time na yon na kapag ka nag-fail ka sa relationship, walang opportunity sa failure. Because every time I fail, I would realize that two opportunities are presented. Number one, it allows me to start again.
Yeah.
And number two, it allows me to correct my mistakes.
Exactly.
And those two opportunities, karamihan sa mga probably reviewers natin, hindi nila makita yon kasi nga nasaktan sila.
Exactly. Parang end of the world na sa kanila, end of the road na. But what the beauty of mistakes and failure, it's just a word. It's just a brand that we have created na problem yan.
Pero yung emotional charge, no.
Recharge. Yeah, you recharge.
Recharge.
When you step up again,
Right.
when you recharge again and you step, you know what not to do anymore eh. You know what to do better again.
When do people recharge? Probably takes
Well,
them 1 month, or 2 months, 1 year. Minsan
Well,
lifetime.
it has nothing to do with time. Sometimes lifetime, that's fine too. But then again, the beauty is, what you need to see is the beauty of knowing what you have to learn from that mistake or from
Right.
that turmoil or that experience. And maybe I'll promote us na rin. It's not bad to search for coaches. It's really not bad to search for mentors or trainers. It's not bad.
Feeling ko lang, yung karamihan ng mga tao, if they can get your services for free, and then probably hindi na kailangan ng coach.
I'll ask you a question. If anything for free, does that become sustainable and compelling? But when you invest on something,
Right.
you put really your heart into it. Tama
Exactly.
ba ako doon? It's a basic concept.
Again, emotion na naman to. We are attracted to someone na wala kang ilalabas, pero magigain ka. This is very Filipino.
Well, I don't want to say this on air because people might take my word for it, but I do a lot of pro bono, Lloyd.
Right.
But if I see the potential in the person and he's really, really, really geared up towards really making his life work, I do pro bono. Why not? Let's say, for example, like one networking. I will not mention the company. One networking firm. I gave them my free services. I said, okay, every member that you have, send them to me for coaching so that I can empower them to be good salespeople.
Open pa yung company ngayon.
Succeeding, increasing in number.
Baka ako sobra na motivate yung mga tao.
But because I see them that they want to make money out of from a good source.
Yeah.
And they want to give better lives to their family. So what do I lose? 7,500 an hour, 500 per workshop? It's not bad. But I empower the people to make their lives better.
Yeah.
At the end of it all, we're all our brothers keepers.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And one day, who knows? I mean, those checks will be...
Not one day, soon it's gonna come.
Yes, it's gonna come.
Law of attraction.
One day, makita mo, may mga cheque sa harap ng bahay.
Ganyan nakakapal.
Ganyan nakakapal.
Nagte-thank you na sila, di ba?
Hindi natin alam.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Magbabounce pala lahat.
You're so funny.
Hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari. And again, the way you're going to handle that emotion,
It's up to you.
exactly,
Yeah.
kung may inis ka or matatawa ka dahil.
Sabi nga ni, who said this? One of the gurus said this, di ba? It's not how you get angry, how often you get angry. It's the intensity of how much you're angry.
Oh,
I think it's Albert Einstein who said
yeah.
that.
I'm sure it's not me. Yeah, it's somebody
Pwede ka
else.
naman magalit, why not? Pero kung gaano katagal mo ililong yung galit na yon, nasa sayo. Gaano ka kagalit sa taong yun, it's nasa sayo.
Right. There is a comparison that I would like to make in here. Kapag ka bata ka, maliit lang yung span ng galit mo.
Pansin,
Anong nangyari? Bakit ganun?
yun kaya di ba sabi rin sa Bible, let me just go there just a bit. Unless you become childlike, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. Because kids, wag mong bigyan ng toy, it will cry, that kid will cry for about 2 minutes at the most. After a while, they forget. So,
Ano
ganun lang
nangyari?
dapat span of time of anger and depression.
Anong nangyari sa workplace, sa business, na kapag ka nagkagalit kayo, for some reasons, it takes you forever to forgive?
Because
What
of the belief systems inculcated in our minds by our parents, by the society, by our mentors, by our employers, by our bosses. Di ba? Marami tayong naririnig na ganyan, that it gets stuck in our head.
So parang social, parang tinanggap na
Social
ng norm?
din, oo.
Na pag ginawa ka ng masama, wait,
Well, sad to
nasa
say,
tayo.
yeah, tinanggap mong norm, but then
Get
again,
even.
you have to snap out of it. You really have to snap out of it. Wait, you cannot control my mind. You cannot control my emotions. You are not supposed to dictate to me what I will feel and how I should feel and how long I should feel.
True or false, ang environment ngayon ay mas powerful kaysa sa inner voice mo.
True. Sad to say.
It's very sad.
That's why this dream became a reality and made sure it became a reality, because people should realize that the society or even technology or even the outside resources, as I was telling you about, the outside resources should not manipulate your inner resources. Ang empowerment mo dapat yung inner resources mo pa rin dapat.
Kasi maraming mga tao ngayon bagsak, ano? And if you're going to think about it, kung bakit sila bagsak, it's not because they are bad. I
Yeah.
mean, maraming mga tao,
They
are
cannot just snap out of it and rise above it.
definitely, and
Yeah.
they stay there.
I know, it's sad, diba? And right, even going worse, some people commit suicide.
Yeah,
But the
but you know what?
beauty of life, they've missed out on.
But you know what? There's an
life.
interesting study I was able to read. It says that only 5% natutuluyan kapag ka nag-suicide. 95% buhay. And yung 5% they tell me is that na-aksidente lang.
Oh, so hindi pa yung committed
Yeah,
suicide.
kumbaga parang magbibikti, di ba? Kung ano
Natusan ng baka.
Alam mo, dumating na nadulas siya at may patay. So, hindi na inabutan nung papagpapansinin niya. In short, kailangan ng mga tao ng attention if they are at that particular low point.
I will mention also one celebrity who's going through something right now.
Right now?
Because the lawyer of the
That's not me, actually.
because the lawyer of the husband of that celebrity is my best friend. So the sister said,
Wala siya nabigyan ng
alright, no, but the sister said, this is her cry for help already. Sometimes we create actions like suicide or whatever it is. We become slutty in our outfit or we become irresponsible with our work.
Protesta no? Nagpo-protesta ka.
Exactly, you're protesting within yung inside mo nagre-rebelde.
Sa sarili mo.
Yeah, but you cannot self-reflect because it's basic human nature.
Right.
We're not basically self-reflective. So what we do, we throw it back to the people, society na naman.
Exactly. So,
Expecting-
mahirap ako, nag-break kami kasi
I know,
sinapoles
nakakaawa ako, yeah.
Kasi sinapoles na ganyan.
The government
Nag-break
does not
kami.
help you, diba?
Wala akong trabaho kasi
Ano kinalaman ng ibang tao sa success mo or failure?
and these are all emotional. It's
Sad to say.
and we are not so clear about how to
No, you know,
respond.
Lloyd, the sad part is it's very clear. Emotions are innate in us, naturally positive. But because of the surroundings, it became negative because of all these belief systems created in our mind.
Right.
But if we get that out from them, extract that out from them again through either facilitation of coaching or,
Right.
or mentoring, it can be revived. That's why the mission of EQ Academy is to create trainings and workshops for value enhancement.
It is coaching. Is it a Western concept or
It's very Western, yeah. It's very and now it's very renowned. It's very popular in America, in Europe.
sa Philippines ba wala tayong history ng coaching? Of course, hindi yung sa typical
Not
na
sa-
liga.
not
Kasi
sa-
nag-KB ka, di ba? Alam niyo na kung ilang taon na si Madam. Nag-KB.
Hindi ako sangguniang kabataan.
Hindi siya SKKB. So,
I know.
Pero looks young, di ba? Oh.
Really.
See, tingnan niyo. Wag sa
Emotional yan.
Yan,
Emotional balance
Ganun
yan.
ba yun? Kapag ka na-handle
Imagine mo,
ng
iyak ka na
emotions?
iyak, depressed ka lagi, Lloyd. How do you think how old would I look?
I don't have any idea. Let's try. Anyway,
Diba?
I am very much interested to find out anong nagdala sa'yo dito. Sasagutin mo sa pagbabalik ng creative business. Tingales!